In a situation like this, and he's the one who ended up pulling back the covering to
Hello everyone. So I'm gonna do this unboxing of 4 different Grabie boxes, and they sent me these little gifts for my purchase. So let's see what I got for free. I got this Grabie washi tape. That's a lot of Grabie washi tape. I got this paper pack. We cannot have enough for a lot of little papers, right? Let's see. Oh, these are very pretty. Sorry, too fast. Alright, so since I don't like being telling you what I'm showing you, because you already can see that I'm showing you stickers and papers and stickers and papers, so I'm just gonna fast this up real quick because there's a lot of boxes and I don't even know what to say about all this, you know what I mean? So instead of tripping on my words, I'm just gonna do this real quick and I'll talk to you at the end of the video, okay? See you soon. Goodbye, everybody.
When the officer walked up, the girlfriend said, "Oh my goodness, Kirby's killed himself. He's committed." And the officer said, "Ma'am, this is
home." Say that is 2 of each.
And of course, I wasn't there for any of that, but that's what, you know, my stepdad told us happened. We got there, and of course they would.
All right, I'm gonna get the other box. Oh my goodness. I hope the light is good.
Like she was trying to throw them off the trail of what really happened. I don't know, maybe I've been in the program a little too much, but something just landed for me. On top of that, when Caitlin was on the phone with Kirby's mom, she said that she was going to look for Kirby in the woods where he liked to hunt. But to get there, she would have had to walk right past.
Alright, let's do
so you've got to wonder why she didn't
boxing.
Then before she was on the way back. Now, in fairness, a lot of people about whether or not they believed that Caitlin would have seen the body. I mean, for me, when I heard about where Kirby's body was found, my first thought was, how did Caitlin not notice that her boyfriend was lying dead right next to a carport? It's not like he was deep in the woods or covered in from the house. Maybe that sounds a little.
The name of this box is Vintage. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be very fun. Vintage Reverie. I don't even know if I'm just butchering the name. So if you don't wanna know what's inside, just don't look at it. I usually like the surprise, so yeah, I don't wanna read it. Let's just go straight to it, okay? Vintage Reverie. This collection transports you to a world of timeless elegance, where Victorian glamour comes to life with intricate, oh my goodness, laser patterns, vintage clocks, and graceful butterflies fluttering across the page. With these exquisite elements, it feels like strolling through the Victorian drawing room. Frame your memories with pressed floral pattern frames. Whether you're documenting precious moments or simply indulging in the art of journaling, Vintage Reverie is a perfect blend of nostalgia and creativity. Let your imagination run wild. Embrace the beauty of the past and make your handmade journal a century of Victorian elegance and timeless charm. Wow, that was very easy to say, right? Sorry about my horrible pronunciation. You know, this is my second language, so give me a break, okay? Thank you. I like to save the stickers because I can reuse them. This is hilarious. I just got a bunch of papers delivered today. And I think they're the same paper. Are they? Kind of look the same. This is from Temu. Yes, I do get from Temu a lot of stuff because it's cheap. I like more the Amazon, by the way. Yeah, this is different pictures, but it's yeah. I'm sorry, I need to go back to where I was. Anyways, let's save the sticker. Now you guys know why I don't like talking, because my pronunciation is horrible. Horrible. And I use everything on my journals because I make journals with the box, and I use all the paper that comes with the box. I will attach one of my Grabie journals on the comments so you guys can see what I do with everything. I use these vellum baggies a lot. They're perfect for the phone journals. Oh my goodness, if you can feel this paper, you know what kind of quality is this. This is nice. Each pattern has like 3 pages for each pattern.
She claims that as she was coming down this hill, but this is the point where she saw the house. There's also the fact that his truck was there in the box. So herself that it was weird for the truck to be there, but not him. And for 2 days straight at that, I just can't wrap my head around how she somehow missed his body lying on the property for what seems like at least 2 days. Like, literally, he was missing his truck was still there. Something that happened. Now, the weirdest part of all of this was that Caitlin didn't have any real motive for her. And before this point, no one was feeling any problems with her. Reading up on exactly were there any red flags at times, any fighting issues with the information? No, there was none. Even when the investigator was on the phone, there was like, there was no arguing about this stuff. Not around any of that time. Caitlin's actions after Kirby's death, that even made anybody start to question if she knew what she was a leading person to believe. Law enforcement officers that night decided to investigate the stickers. She was asked to get in the car with one of the FBI, the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation officers. She had asked me to tend to the baby while she was able to talk to her for a while and question her about some things. After that was done, they told us she was going to be night. So we went inside. She and I did. She had the baby, walked straight to the nursery, sat the baby down in the rocker there, and she leaned up against the changing table. And she kind of slid herself down the wall, and she looked up at me and she said, "Hey, I did not hurt your brother." And I said, "No one said that you did." And she said, "Do I need a lawyer?" And I said, "Do you need a lawyer?" And she said, "There's some questions that they think I had something to do with this." And I said, we left with my mom. My sister was maybe all this on that night. Me and my husband girls came home later that night and tried to get some rest. Got up the next morning. We went and got some breakfast from one of the restaurants to take, there was a lot of people at the house there. We wanted to make sure everybody had food. We got there the next morning, I would say probably around 9:30, and walked in, and I was going to go check on the baby. When I got there, and we got some moms, and I looked around, the girlfriend, the baby wasn't there. And so I went to my sister, and I said, "Where's girlfriend and Enola?" And she said, "Well, she went back to the house. Her parents are supposed to be in here soon. They're on their way." And I said, "Did they go by themselves?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, is it even safe? Is that safe for her to be there? Or did they even go by herself?" And she was like, "I don't know." She just said she needs to give me everything. I would think that if Caitlin wasn't involved and knew for a fact that she wasn't involved, that she'd be very willing to do an interview with the police and say everything that she knew, to help the police find the killer, right? And it should pretty much be common sense. They're going to interview you and ask you plenty of questions since you were the last one to see him and you were the one to find his body.
Oh my goodness.
Not to mention, partners are usually the first person that police will go to with any questions and the first person that they will want to clear. It's nothing personal, it's just how it goes. So shouldn't you want to help him out as much as you possibly could? Again, especially if she knew that there was nothing to worry about or nothing to hide. Kirby's autopsy report confirmed that his cause of death was a gunshot wound, either from a shotgun or from a gun or a shotgun style shell. The autopsy report also said that by the time he was found, he was dead. And again, it's actually scratch their heads with confusion. On Thursday, they had doctors and pictures of like the little stickers that they sometimes give you at these appointments. And Kroger in the pocket of Kirby's jeans. The groceries that were listed on the receipt were actually in the back of his truck too, so he clearly had been coming home from the store when he was attacked. He just never even had a chance to make it inside the house. Whoever did this to him must have been sitting and waiting for the perfect time when he was alone and when he was vulnerable and when they could strike. Kirby's family and the investigators were stumped on the question of why. Like I said earlier, Kirby was a really kind person to everybody he met. He was generous, he was a friend to everybody. He was also a former Marine, which earned him plenty of respect, even from people who he didn't really know. He didn't have any enemies, he just wasn't that kind of guy. Except according to his sister Casey, Caitlin didn't get all that confused about why Kirby had been murdered. At least not like everybody else was. Her explanation was that it was probably some, quote, meth head who wanted his money. However, nobody was buying that. Instead, the only somewhat logical reason that anybody else could think of was the one that his mom Maddie had initially worried about. Maybe it had something to do with his business and with his wealth. But even that, it doesn't make a lot of sense because what if Casey dead and he's inside of his I mean, what exactly? It's not like he was carrying all the gold and silver on him. In fact, that was
Okay. There are no stickers on. These are no stickers. These are stickers. Yeah. Alright, that's it for this box. The name of this box is Sending You Warm Wishes. Experience the joy of gifting with a Grabie Warm Wishes scrapbook box. Designed to inspire creativity and thoughtfulness, this collection is perfect for crafting personalized cards and adding unique touches to your gifts, allowing you to convey heartfelt messages. Each item transforms ordinary occasions into memorable experiences, ensuring that every gift becomes a distinct expression of love and creativity. Share the joy of thoughtful giving and strengthen your connections with beautiful crafted creations that leave a lasting impression. That was much better, right? Alright, let's watch the series. Very nice.
Our story begins in a small coastal town of Bluffton, South Carolina. Just before 1 a.m. on October 28, 2015, 2 calls came into Bluffton County 911. 911, where's emergency? Is it 39 times per day? Is it 39 times per day? What's going on there? What's going on? I can't understand you. What's going on there? School shooting? The male? Okay. Okay, where is he inside at? Okay, we have someone in row. Okay, are the suspect there? 911, where's emergency? Hello? My friend is shot killed. I couldn't hear you, sir. Could you say it again? My friend is shot killed. Okay, what's the address? It's Pinecrest 39. 39 Pinecrest? And it's shot? Yeah, we're seeing our break first. Okay, that was 39 contracts, right? Yes. Any people bleeding? Just on the head. Okay. You getting rough, okay? Yeah. Any suspect bleeding? I don't know. I'm going to shot weed here. Okay. Where's your friend at now? He's staying outside. I ran inside. Okay. Okay, so you said you was outside. You didn't see any suspects or anything? No, we're seeing our back. Okay. Did you see any vehicles or anything that come around? No, we can't find anything. Okay. Law enforcement is in rocky, okay? And was this you there at the residence? No, he's roommate. We're talking back. Well, how much total are you at the residence? 3. Okay. And no one saw anyone? No, we're sitting out there. We got to go back to the driving range about that. Okay. We heard a gun talking and 2 shots of fire. John, you alright? Making sounds. Okay, so you say he's making sounds now? Hello? Okay. You better come back, okay? Alright. Okay, bye-bye. Responding to the calls, police arrived at home in the upscale community of Pinecrest. Officers make their way toward the front door with their weapons drawn. As they approach, 2 men exit. The men inform the officers that they were the ones who called 911. The officers search them for weapons, ultimately finding none. The 2 men were told to wait in the front yard as the officers continued into the residence. After clearing the house, the officers make their way to the back patio, which is where they find the male slumped over with his head resting on his shoulder. The victim's phone was still in his hand, and a large amount of blood had pooled onto his lap. The officers continued clearing the backyard along the sides of the residence. After clearing the entire property, the officers performed a search that the scene was secure. The paramedics made their way to the back patio and declared the man deceased, testing beyond any life-saving measures. After the man was declared dead, the officers called for detectives and an informant. The residence, 39 Pinecrest Way, is located north of the Pinecrest Community Golf Course, specifically the driving range. The home is in close proximity to other neighboring homes. Investigators arrive at the scene and make their way to the backyard. Under closer inspection of the victim, there was an obvious gunshot wound to the right side of his head. Blood spatter was found against the wall of the house and on one of the witnesses who claimed to be outside when the victim was shot. The entrance wound was consistent with the shooter being in the backyard. As they searched in the direction where they believed the shots came from, they located the shooter's shotgun shell in the grass. This indicated the position of the shooter when shots were fired. Detectives positioned themselves where the shell casing was and looked in the direction of the victim. This vantage point matched up with the small holes that impacted the side of the adjacent home behind the victim. A shoe impression was located near the 2 shell casings. With some understanding of what had occurred, detectives called for crime scene technicians. In speaking with the 2 witnesses, detectives confirmed the victim's identity as 33-year-old Jonathan Sherall. One of the witnesses, Joe Ruby, who was with Jonathan when he was shot, said that they were sitting and talking to each other on the back patio. Then, all of a sudden, they heard the sound of a shotgun. The 2 looked around and then back at each other. Joe then heard a loud boom, at which point he saw Jonathan's skull. Joe was upset, crying, and demanding that the detectives find the person who did this right away. The other witness, Jonathan's roommate, Robert Spots, was sleeping in a bedroom at the back of the house, not far from where the shots were fired. Roberts was the one who made the first and rather short 911 call. A gunshot residue test was performed on the 2 men. While they await the results, both men were brought down to the station for an interview and to provide a written statement. The officers that remained at the scene gathered statements from neighbors. One neighbor said that shortly after the shots were fired, he saw a man walk through the backyard toward the little area that led to Max's way. He said that the man was walking with his shoulders held high and appeared to not be disturbed. Suddenly, walking in the direction of what appeared to be an illuminated footprint, stopped on Master's way. He then heard the sound of the car peeling off. With the neighbor's statement in mind, the detectives continued to search for any surveillance cameras. About 2 pieces down, they located cameras pointing to the My name is John Sherall, DHPROL. And the last one is pointing out to the roll call. Anybody confirm that? We've heard nothing from anyone. Okay, what you heard from the Pinecrest Road, I think. Give us your friend's name? Jonathan. J-O-H-N-A-S-A-M. Okay. DHPROL. Okay, sir. I will come off to take a phone call, and they'll be able to give you the information. Okay? Reach out to John Friend and confirm the report on John Friend was devastated by the news. John Friend informed his mate, Franklin, said that he was recalling his father. Drew recalled putting his head in his hands and feeling the pain completely. He remembered hearing John's parents' voices and how they were not the same jovial and happy as he was used to. Back at the station, investigators speak with Joe Ruby. Before the interview began, Joe's clothing and shoes were collected as witness. Joe said that John had invited him over, so he stopped by after the shift ended at 11 p.m. Shortly after arriving, John shared a bizarre story with him and Robert. Tell us about earlier. So he pulled in the yard. He said he control with some people, so he pulled in his driveway. Okay, that makes sense. So those doors were closed on. Went out with their car. They said it's fine. And he said she was trying to make out or something. She has to go inside. So totally can't stop her. She's from the jail. Oh, he said the girl about his age and she was what was it? We were talking about it was very good time. She's a houser. She was seeing a siren. Yeah, sorry. And he said pistol or a shotgun or I don't think it was a shotgun. I'm not pissing. Yeah. I don't know about this. So he didn't tell you. It's not a
I think this is gonna be my favorite box from Grabie. It's the Whispers of Mucha. Who's Mucha? Let's check this out. Grabie Scrapbook Cookbooks, Whispers of Mucha. Whispers of Mucha. Explore the beauty of Alphonse Mucha's art. I hope it's Alphonse. Alphonse Mucha art with our scrapbook collection. His stunning, graceful female figures and soft flowing lines inspire everything we have created. You will find beautiful stickers and papers that capture the essence of nature and harmony between humans and their environment. Our box is filled with artistic treasures that bring a rich, layered feel to your projects. Enjoy the charms and historic significance of Mucha's work as you add your own creativity. Oh, this is so beautiful. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm saying it Mucha because that's how we spell it in Spanish, but I don't know if he's Spanish or what. Alphonse. I need to Google him because I don't know. I don't want to offend him. I'm sorry. Ooh, the perfect coming up. Yay! Alright. I'm gonna do this real quick and see you at the end. Too bad they're not doing the puzzle thing anymore because I almost have them all. Like for real. I almost got them all. Look. I think I'm missing 5. This was last year. So yeah, I couldn't finish it, and now I didn't got the discount whatever card. I'm always leaving everything last minute. Like last year also with Soto Studios, I also didn't get the discount because I lost one of the cards. I need to pay my attention to this. So this is Mucha's pin. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. I'm saving these stickers. I'll come back to these again. Tried to take out this guy who John was in deep with money because I heard those guys had shotguns when they went after him. That's why I asked where they had the shotgun. It was in the back. And they basically drove the guy what I was told was saying what running around, you know, like seeking on his problem. Yeah, I'm friends with him. Yes, I know him. Our kids, you know, the guy before you. What's his name? Seth. I don't know if that's well, I heard that he's okay, this is it. That's all the whole roll and he has a lot. John told me whoever the boys were was personal now they would kill him because he almost shot him. Her door was kicked open, shot was fired. They fired, I've got another one. Mucha elegance. This is why I was saying, did this really happen? Because I was about the gunshots going off in the middle when you throw it. I'm thinking, okay, but just sort of onto the lines. He was honestly afraid somebody was trying to kill him. Yeah, this is my favorite so far. Okay. Thank you. Everything exists and I can just... These are so beautiful. That's it. So Seth is telling you that he thinks John knows about what? About the guys coming over. When John was at his house, he said, if you lose me, lost your ass, sweat. Look, I gotta go. So John was at the house before he got hit? Really? Okay. So John disappears. They see Oh, I love this. With somebody behind the camera yelling at me. Oh my god, you're having a hard time opening it? Alphonse, Maria, Mucha. Oh, I love this paper. Oh, yeah. Different kinds of paper. Oh, yeah. This box is so beautiful. I'm gonna do something with this box. Oh, wow.
As the interview came to an end,
The
Josh provided
stamps.
detectives with contact information
The
for several
elegance. That's why
suspects.
it's called elegance.
Detectives then brought Christy,
How
John's
big?
business partner, down to the station for an interview. When the interview became a check for alibi, detectives were able to eliminate the suspect. The following day, detectives went to the address associated with the vehicle captured on camera near John's
Stamps.
house. As they approached the residence,
A beautiful, elegant
they spotted a
pen.
vehicle matching the description of the suspect vehicle, a 2007 Toyota Camry. The vehicle had the distinctive 7-stroke front passenger
It's
wheel. The
heavy.
residence belonged to Samuel and Colette Collis. Detectives established that the man Josh knew as Seth was Samuel
Oh,
Collis.
my favorite. The artist is this piece.
To come down to the station. She was then escorted to an interview.
Sticker pack. They're rich and they're shy. No more vellum baggies. No. I don't like the plastic, please. Go back to the vellum. Vellum little baggies are better than the plastic, please. Love the stickers. Bookmarks. Marks. I know. I miss the vellum, but I love the cardboard that comes with it. Do something with this. Mucha sticker book, 18 pages. Oh wow, lovely. That's her. I know how we're gonna do this. This one.
And he was in this big hairy soft robe. And I was like, you like this robe, you know, it's soft. Did you have to, like, go knock on the door, or did he just come out and you... I went knock. Never went. That right outside in the driveway, we were leaning up against it. It could have been 30 minutes, an hour. We talked about, you know, his restaurant, his parents, what he went to do next, and every night, because it came closer to another restaurant. That, you know, was a big, that really hurt his ego and, you know, all my stuff. I don't like stuff like that. I knew that he could do it. He was strong, he's young, he's got so much support and parents.
was there and he said someone was inside, but I don't know who it was. And then I left and I went and got 2 bottles of water. And this is a bad call of judgment, but I did open the wine. My husband has had a drink over a year.
Look at the art of the paper.
I told you that there's a rumor out on the street that somebody tried to set your husband up. Would I believe that? Did that happen? I think what happened was when he got out, door got kicked in. Yeah, been about over a month. Husband's at home, came into bed, and then the door just kicked in. And they're like, pretty close. And 2 shots went. And then my husband dove off of the bed and went.
Alright, that's it from the Mucha-Mucha.
He didn't have anything to protect himself.
See you in the next. Okay, so this box is called what? I don't know how to say that word. Somebody's creative heaven. I don't even want to try it. I'll read the description. Verneuil's creative heaven. Immerse yourself in the captivating world of the art with the Verneuil's Vision Scrapbook box. This meticulous crafter box draws inspiration from the mesmerizing works of Maurice Pillar Verneuil, known for his intricate designs and vibrant use of color. Whether you are a seasoned scrapbooker or a beginner, this book is designed to ignite your creativity and preserve your cherished memories in style. I hope I say the name right, okay? And let's do this. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look at this. Oh, no. This is beautiful. Okay, so we have a tool bag. Very nice. The pin. This is so beautiful. Okay. Take a screenshot of that. Will I open this? Okay, so I have 4 boxes of the Grabie. I think I ordered most of these years. I'm not sure if they are on order or what. And now I'm gonna make drum journals from each of the boxes. So I don't know how long is that gonna take me. Yeah, so I have enough of everything for the whole year, which I love. But at first I would like to make the young journals from the Grabie boxes and the ephemera for the Grabie boxes. And then whatever I have left over, that's what I gift. This was what I used for my other projects. So yeah, I cannot wait to use all this. Don't forget to subscribe and to come back and check out what I do with these goodies. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Thanks for stopping by, and I promise I won't bite. Goodbye, everybody. Svenska out.